I cried tonight. And I cried tonight because I can't change what's changeable. And I cried tonight because I can't change what is not changeable. Something changeable might be the floor of your room. But instead I sit on my bed in this constant state of gloom, wondering why my room isn't clean. Something not changeable might be a person. A person who is supposed to mean the world to you, and who does mean the world to you, can sit there and act like he's nothing. That is something that is not changeable. Nobody has the power to change something that isn't changeable, and that is why I am crying tonight. Because I went from moving on and being happy to hearing that same old song on replay. That song brings back so many memories. In just the span of 2 months, a memory book full of these horrible thoughts sits here in this house, untouched, unmoved, and it will not go anywhere until he does it himself. And that is why I am crying tonight, because that is something I can't change. But I sit here, not even changing the changeable. My grades, I don't change. My room, I don't change. My relationships with my friends, I don't change. Most of all, I don't change myself. And it's crazy to think that I don't change myself because of what's not changeable. And if you're hearing me right now, listen to me harder, because I can't change myself because of what's not changeable. I can't change myself because of him. He is keeping us locked up in this zone, this state of mind. And I don't want to be here anymore. But I'm crying tonight because even though I don't want to be here anymore, I am stuck here because of the unchangeable. And it's like a maze. It's like a maze where you can't get out. And I think that's the hardest part of it. I'm crying tonight, and it's not even about my fight. How crazy is that? I'm also crying tonight because I never found my voice. Quick change of subject, please listen to me hard. I spent years of my life writing in diaries, never speaking my feelings to anyone. Diaries, for what? Poetry, for what? I never spoke it. And what is a word without tone? What is a word without speaking it? A word on paper just looks like a word, but when it's spoken, it's given emotion. The word okay means nothing unless you speak it. The word okay can mean an array of different things, but when we see the word okay, we have no idea what it means. Okay, or okay. The word I'm sorry can be a joke unless it's wrongly spoke. Okay, I'm sorry. Or, okay, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. But no. Call me stupid, but this is what we go through on a day-to-day basis. We do not speak our emotion, and then we're stuck for years. And when we finally speak it, it's like a ray of emotion pouring out of our ears. What are we hearing? Is this who I am? Is this how I feel about this very word? This subject that I speak of never had so much meaning. And now that I'm speaking it, I can't even bear it. Because the weight of my words is so much more heavy than the weight of my thoughts. Thoughts turn into words, and those words go on this paper, and then now these words are coming out of my mouth, and it is just heavy. What I'm speaking right now is not coming from a book. I am saying this freely. I am not reading from anything. I am speaking by my own mind. Because I promise you, the mind and the brain are two different things, and maybe that's the reason I'm crying tonight. Or maybe the rain outside is causing something in my brain, and maybe that's why I'm crying tonight. Maybe I'm crying tonight over something stupid and I don't even know it, but all I know is that these words just keep flowing, and I can't even stop. This is the new diary. Words never meant something to this society. We are breaking. And even though I don't want to post this, I think all the world should notice that a raw video, uncut, unedited, can mean so much more to the world of these kids who are going through something similar. The fact that we are stuck in a world where the changeable is 100% unchangeable. This is why I'm crying tonight.